Nice.
And just finish it there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow Pokemon might come, Jared.
Yeah. And then I can make a team that's better than yours.
Mm. Hopefully, crashes and stuff won't be that strong on the Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling, Jared, it's gonna be pretty bad. Make sure to pop on your flame circle thingies.
Popped.
I'm gonna pop a giant's hand potion. I
Whoa.
usually don't pop any. But today, we're going hard. Getting pretty close to 266 over here in the ERP. Like I said, hopefully my manager and stuff will just be like, okay, we'll just do it today instead. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's understandable, though, because, like, maybe it's like, oh, maybe he just slept in, didn't call, because that, you know? So, I'll go tomorrow, see what happens. Hopefully they're not doing an interview again.
You never know.
I just hate having to do, like, phone calls and crap. Like, imagine if they just would have emailed me something. Then I just had to fill something out. And then send it to her. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if I'm hungry, honestly.
Without me. I really want some good food right now.
I don't, because
I really want to taste some good food right now.
yeah, I want to taste good food, but I was thinking about making some soup, because I have like the soup that I got, you know, that I just didn't make. So I might do that. It's just like it's so hard to eat food, you know. Like with some things, like chips is still not bad to eat, just because like the texture and everything and the crunch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like still a good feeling. It's just like, especially Pringles are pretty unhealthy and stuff. I'm like, yeah, no. But like, say the burritos and stuff, they weren't like a bad option, but just like they just had nothing to them. It's just like it's hard to like continue eating, you know.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. I wonder if this person's carrying us or we're carrying them.
Or you can take my guesses.
Uh-huh. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, so I just don't want like calling stuff to be like annoying or like to be like, oh no, sorry, we can't talk now. Then I called for no reason and stuff like that, you know. Or it's like, why didn't you call yesterday? And then it could be like, I tried, but they said you were in an interview, and then I wound up falling back asleep and not waking up to my alarm. You know? I don't know.
Yeah.
They're like, okay. Or maybe, like, like, I'll call and I'm like, okay, well, time to fill out stuff, you know? But yeah, we'll see. I just don't know why everyone has to live the early life. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because they don't like living the late life.
I just, like, I don't mind being up early on, like, some occasions, you know? Like, say if we're at a hotel or, like, vacation or something like that, it's like, it makes sense to go to sleep early, because, like, everything's open, you know? And, like, hotel breakfast and stuff like that. Like, a day at home, it's like, we can get stuff done the night before, and then stuff done after. And then it's like I don't have to worry about fighting to wake up, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to start feeling better so I can eat food and I can start exercising again. Not being tired all the time. You know? Because, like, legitimately after else would I have, like, zero motivation to do anything. Like, it's literally just, like,
Yeah.
pass out. The only thing about making soup, though, is that if it has no taste, it's just going to be also unfortunate.
I like this person's style.
Yeah, just move them out of our attack.
Yeah,
Do
actually
less damage.
threw me, so I attack in the exact opposite direction.
My character literally relies on them standing still.
Mine relies on them not literally throwing them to the other side of the stage.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully this will be one of those situations where like, oh, I didn't know my move would throw them that far.
And I'll never use it
And
again.
they stop. Instead of like, oh man, I'm the crazy DPS here getting least damage. Let me continue to throw away everyone's attacks.
They definitely are getting least damage. I'm getting like 2/3 yours, and they're getting half of mine.
100% of them is a fifth of a percent of me.
Squirm, squirm.
My thoughts exactly.
I also learned something. On one of my pets, I already have 2 Harmony Festival robes, I guess, from last year.
Oh, interesting.
So I might just go for the Sage Stones, and if I have any extra, maybe go for those. Or maybe I'll claim 2 in my CL and 2 in my loot.
Oh my god, it makes so much sense.
Hua, hua. I don't know which aura King of Frogs chose. Because I think he's like his first job. I don't know, what's it? Like, what those look like at all. Once you're like kind of like this part of the game, it's kind of hard not to just see the characters as a third job.
Yeah.
Like you occasionally know what the other forms look like, you know, but see, I really want to get our L tier situation done with, you know? Because, like, it'd be so nice to just be done. But who knows? Maybe we'll stop, like, next jumping event. Because, like, you'll get your physical set, or your magical set, and I'll get my physical set. Even though I already have, like, my physical set mostly done. And stuff like that. But then there's, like, really just no reason to do, what's it? Like, farm for it. If we already have, like, the best sets of a physical magical, you know?
Yeah. That makes sense.
What?
Still got MVP.
Huh?
Still got MVP. Even though I got F and everything.
Why'd you leave?
I didn't.
Oh, you just canceled?
It canceled it because I revived.
Gotcha. Terrible.
It was in the middle of the end thing. He decided to explode me sky high for all my health.
Guess who wouldn't get their thing for master class?
Nah, I would have gotten it. It was after he died.
How much stamina do you think it would cost to do?
He's a cheater.
Anyway, how
revived?
How much stamina do you think it would cost to do 5 runs of thing? Like 25? Like 5 each? 4 each?
5 each is probably safe.
Okay, because I figure maybe I can just do the rest of my stamina with your ad, and then you can use your Rena with my Rena. Because the boss will go a lot smoother. You know?
Yeah. I'm currently listening to a Soul Eater playlist.
What is that, 4 songs?
9. Which I'm not sure that adds up.
Maybe if it has Soul Eater not. I don't know.
Soul Eater Repeat Joe Opening 2. Don't know what that means. That's probably the odd one out.
Probably. Well, just let me know when you get to 25 stamina.
How much stamina do you have right now?
50.
Well, I have 65, so.
How?
Because I claimed both my stamina buffs.
You would have had to claim another one. because I claimed mine earlier and like just before hopping on.
Well, then I guess I'm a wizard.
Mm-hmm. In the morning.
Oh yes, he just channeled his inner iframes.
That's what he do. See, I just like, I want to taste foods, you know?
Yeah.
Like what it feels like, right? It's like I'm eating food with like some sort of cover on my tongue. You know?
Yeah.
And sometimes a little bit of it seeps through, right? And I can taste a little bit of it. But like, yeah. Sucks.
I always forget I don't have to wait for him to spawn.
I don't. I'm like, if he can take damage, he can die. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think this person's used to us just to lag us.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. We're probably not even very close to Guardian of Alredo.
You don't have it already?
Should I?
I do. Check this out. Bang! There it is.
No, I don't have it.
Unlucky. And now, swap back on my good title.
Because you need to get S rank.
Oh, that would explain it.
Yeah, probably would. Because I lag. So, I can't hit. Plus, it could honestly be
Blame the
combo.
lag. That's true. Also, my inventory's full.
Good.
Gotta be kidding me. I got pants, but they're magical and physical attack power. I got excited for a solid second.
Nice.
Okay, ready.
I'm just dismantling. Bruh, I literally never even get good destruction tiers.
I know, I haven't got an ace in the hole, like, in
Yeah, but that's
years.
one skill you're looking for. I'm looking for, like, 20 different skills.
I don't know if that sounds very productive.
Well, I'm looking for Shadow Bolt, Brain of Chaos, and Ace Couture. But that's still 3. 20% of my skills. And other skills.
That isn't true at all.
It is. Hey you tycoon. We just straight up vibing. I was supposed to do a work call thing, right? To like do something. They sent me like a voicemail. Like tried to call me at like 8:30. And of course I was not awake up at 8:30. But I was up at like 10:30 just because like, you know, I happened to wake up. And so I called, but then they were in an interview and they said, oh yeah, just call back in like 20-30 minutes. But then I fell back asleep. And I had an alarm set for 11, right? But then I didn't wake up to it. And then it was too late. So, yeah. I'm going to try again tomorrow. And hopefully they're not like super mad at me. Like, what the heck? You're sick and you went to bed? What the heck? You know? But we'll see. You never know. My managers are very understanding.
Whoa. That round I got only reds and purples.
Sick, bro. Sick.
Got a lot of powder. The brand's got nothing on it.
See, one thing that also sucks Tycoon though, like me and Jared have been saying, is that neither of us can like taste stuff, right? Like, it sucks. Because like nothing
Oh yeah,
is
I
like
forgot about that. These cherry Pop-Tarts literally taste no different.
no different than what?
That I can't like taste them.
You're saying they have no taste?
They have a very faint cherry all the time, but this doesn't even feel off.
I don't know. It's just like I made some burritos and like put some hot sauce on them and all that, and I literally could taste nothing, just absolutely nothing from it. It's like eating is strictly for survival and texture. It sucks because like I just don't even want to eat. It's like, yeah, it sucks. So it's just overall not a very enjoyable experience. But also, Tycoon, we're going to be doing Sonic Adventure today. After done all sorts of stuff. Well, mostly Jared's going to be doing it, because, what's it? I already 100% of the game on, like, the original GameCube, like, a year ago. And I don't necessarily want to do that again, but Jared hasn't even played it, so thought it'd be cool if we streamed him playing it, especially since I'm a lot more sick than he is, you know, and so, yeah. I figure instead of me not playing anything, Jared can play some nice Sonic Adventure. And I'll commentate still. We'll try to commentate. And guide him through like a great sage. We also started Fire Force Season 2 today. Or not today, yesterday. And watched like, I think 10 episodes. So, that was something. Fire Force is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, I don't know, Fire Force is just like also weird. Like, it's like good, but just not that good. You know? I don't know. It's definitely an enjoyable, like, anime. But it's not something I'd be like, this is so good. You know what I mean? Okay. How much stam you got?
43.
43, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, interesting.
Wow, I got slapped.
This who's not getting S rank. Because you got slapped. And probably not me. No,
Double
I
S. In everything.
I got double S and everything but hit damage. Which I got to C, but I still got S rank.
Wow, how'd you not even get hit? Cheater.
What do you mean?
Better iframes.
No, I just don't stand in their attacks.
That's a lie.
I don't think combos should count towards your rank at all.
Yeah?
I think it should literally just be based off of... I don't even know if damage really should be.
And
like,
what is technique?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what it should be based off, but I feel like most of it should be like trying not to
what
get
you're
hit.
basically saying, yeah, just shot damage. That's your rank.
I mean, there could be some other factors, but I don't know how they'd incorporate it, you know? But it's just like, I don't see why damage should count towards it. Because, like, you're just basically... What's it? If you're with other people, you can just lose that because they do more damage. You know?
Yeah. Like
But just kind of... Yeah, which kind of just seems, like, stupid to me. But, I don't know. Okay. If only Jared knew how to click the escape button.
I just did.
Too little, too late. Boom, 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 boom. See, right now it sucks, though, because every day just feels so similar. You know? It's like every day waking up later, and it's like just feeling sick, and then doing L-Sword, and then that's about it. That's our day. You know?
Yeah.
And it sucks. So I'm glad we're starting Sonic Adventure. And tomorrow we should have Pokemans. Maybe I could play some Pokemon while you're playing Sonic Adventure.
Whoa.
I can sense my stomach wanting goodness, but have no goodness.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Innards out.
Like I said, I might make soup, but I don't know if... I feel like I don't really like the texture of soup, and I feel like I get really sick of eating soup if there wasn't a taste to it. Like, already I dislike soup, right? But I think I have like, might be dumplings or just 2 different types of clam chowder. I'm not sure. How much stamina are you at now?
33.
Okay, we got like 2-3 more runs. Get in a more comfortable position. I just want something like super delicious. Like even something that I could just like taste, like some Cheez-Its, right? When do I ever talk about Cheez-Its, Jared?
Not enough. That's when you talk about them.
Cause I could go for some Cheez-Its right now. To be honest, at this point, it'd probably be fine with spaghetti if I could actually like taste it. It'd be
Really
better
though?
not. It'd be better than not tasting anything, Jared. Okay. We are do be getting there.
Heck, ran out.
Wow. Well, it's fine. We're almost done anyway. And then, do you want to swap to your ad? Use the remaining stamina I got.
Yeah.
Then swap back to Rena to carry my.
You know it.
Rena. Be great. We should just do all of our characters' stamina on L Tower Defense.
That's true.
And if they can't do normal, we'll do it on story.
That's true. Get a total of 15 tiers. That's all that stamina.
How much stamina you got?
26.9.
Okay, yeah, might be a good time to swap.
Hit him with that switch up.
And I'll go through my tiers.
Let's get this party started.
Yes, sire. Yeah, I'm just gonna snag gate. Just cause. Still have a couple runs left, and I want gate. I think we'll be able to schmoove through those 5 dungeons. Double run of action.
Yeah.
Have we had the double run of action?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Have we? I don't know if we did do double renas. Like, at least on this stage. We might have done it with, like, the Shadow Vein. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Is there a mod Ace in the Hole?
No.
What was old Ace in the Hole?
It was like 3 phoenixes that you could change the direction of. It was some quality stuff.
Isn't that basically what this Ace in the Hole does? That's like the big shot thing?
And you can't change the direction. It was basically you press Ace in the Hole to go into a stance, then you press it again to shoot an arrow, and then you can use the arrow keys to change the direction, obviously. And you can just do that 3 times. As I said, it was very strong.
Sounds like it. I mean, even 3 phoenixes would be pretty strong.
But now I basically have 3 phoenixes. My masterclass ability, Phoenix, and Ace in the Hole. That being said, I could have had 5 phoenixes.
Yeah, your little point fire.
No.
It's pretty good.
Absolute garbage.
No.
That's why I could never bring myself to do PvP on my Rena. I'd have to use, like, all those disgusting actives. Or I just use eroding energy and just, like, live.
Eroding energy and just stand still.
Yep.
I think
Flip my
Yellowbean's
nerve
aura is more of the strat in PvP.
Yeah. But I can run both.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't get any
Why not?
help. I don't think people use
What?
eroding energy in
Yeah.
PvP.
I did. Accidentally.
I think the main reason that it exists, not the eroding energy, but the Yellowbean's aura, is just to give you an advantage over people who don't have it.
Yeah. That's the reason all force exists. Like, say, if you have hunting spear and the other person doesn't, you can just catch them. Much like a edge. And like, say, hyper acceleration, boom, advantage.
Yeah. Do that lightning thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You basically become a Lady. I think that's the tactic. Run the lightning thing, headhunter, and eroding energy.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say it doesn't make sense.
Never mind. Get greedy. That's what we really need.
Never want to get greedy.
Extra arena points.
Who knows?
Anyone spaceship will spawn next to us.
You can't dodge them? See, I think the reason my innocent's so good is because since it can only hit people when enemies stand still, it only has moves that keep them still.
Yeah.
Or more so, don't throw up.
My ad has a different approach. Because I actually have moves that require people to be standing still, and then moves that throw people, so.
Yeah, I think we got one more run in us. Look at that nerd.
I was gonna say that could have killed me, but then he did it anyways.
Classy move, classy
Luckily I had time seal.
Are you top 5% yet? No. Not even close. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, it's not that we're not even close, it's just we're not that close. You know, I think the main thing we need to be top 5% is a little bit of everything. You know?
It's true.
Let me take the Henire leaderboard really quick. Ranking. Henire. Okay. So I'm not gonna be on
Someone
the top.
tells me you're not on there.
Lucille. I'm 50th on the Lucille leaderboard. Which honestly isn't that bad. Because that's out of all Lucille's. And through Innocent, number 22. It's pretty solid. If you think about it. Pretty heckin' good. Pretty heckin' good. Okay. This bait
Wonder
looks
what
like.
I am.
Out of the Renas or the ads?
It's okay. What rank were you out of Lucille?
50.
Why? I don't think mine chose a place. It chose best record.
Classic. What about out of MPs?
$49. Top 50, boys.
Oh man. I mean, at least you're on the board, you know?
See, here's the problem, right? Is that 16% my completion. So I don't think there's a way that I'm, you know.
Yeah. I'm just built different, what can I say?
Oh, bizarre. I don't get how you even, like, beat that guy
What do you mean?
in a challenge.
Do you beat on your Rena?
No, I got to him, but I was out of mana potions.
You haven't beat Obazar in challenge mode?
Well, I have just a while ago.
Classic, Jared. I beat him pretty consistently. Anytime I
It goes
get to
off
him, I can beat
your
him.
best scores or your
This
current
week's.
scores? Hmm.
Why would it go off all your scores?
Well, it said best record on my ads, so.
Yeah, for this week. This guy Tycoon. He's losing his marbles.
I never had marbles to begin with.
Yeah. If you did, you'd just lose them, so it's probably a good thing.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Yoink. Okay. You know, I might pick up some, apple pie real quick. Or the pumpkin pie.
I don't know.
I'd prefer pumpkin pie, personally. But...
Okay, I need to find a place to store this powder. Found a place.
It's neither. It's just Harmony Festival pie.
Oh, one of those pies.
Sweet and tasty Harmony Festival pie. It says Harmony Festival pies don't go bad, so eat up. I don't know what's made out of, but it makes me nervous. It just says that, you know.
Seems
It's
like
how Yahoo,
30th.
like Yahoo's like chocolate drink, you know.
It is
like,
a chocolate fluid.
Exactly. It's like, what? It's not what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
It tastes like chocolate, but they don't tell you what it actually is.
Yeah.
It's the way to do it.
Yo, double Renas? See, the thing is that people are going to think we're on the same level.
How wrong they'll be.
I mean, technically I'm not Masterclass, and you are, so it'll kind of, like, show that a bit. But even still, like, I'm sure people will be like, oh, these people, they're insane.
Whoa, the synchronization.
Ow! Ow! My gun gear goes hard.
I can tell. Couldn't have done it alone.
MVP. Not surprised.
I would be incredibly surprised.
Would you, though?
Yes.
I feel like I have such bad moves. Specifically, because I don't like the, like, backflip shot. The other two make sense to have, but backflip shot's just lame.
I agree.
Maybe I'll use siege mode. Or wind wall. Or point fire.
Nah, not point fire.
Shooting magnum, that's pretty crazy. Fragmentation seed. Also a doozy.
I'm gonna try out arc shot.
You do that.
And it's probably gonna be a lot worse.
Not a lot worse than you. Got him.
Wow.
You know, Tycoon, I got a question. And you too, Jared, even though I know Jared's answer. But what's your second favorite of it, right? What's your favorite soup, Tycoon, right? Because I feel like people have very differing favorite soups, right? I'm personally not a soup person at all, right? And I'm not, like, gonna be like, ooh, chicken noodle, right?
See, here's my opinion on the matter. Favorite, obviously, tomato soup, right?
Yeah.
Second favorite, nothing. It's the only good soup.
No. Tomato soup is like, hey, look, I'm 6. I know what a soup is. It's called tomato soup.
Yep.
And that's my extent of knowledge on soups.
And that's why I eat grilled cheese and hot dogs.
It's true.
And that's why I play Elsford.
No, that's different. Personally, I haven't had enough, like, soups recently. Like, chicken noodle's okay, if it's good chicken noodle, though, you know, like, can't be nasty chicken noodle, right? But I know in the past I've liked clam chowder, but I don't know if I'd really like that now. You know? I couldn't tell you. Tomato soup is disgusting. I'd rather drink a bowl of ketchup after microwaving it. Yeah.
Wonder where this could be going.
What do you mean?
Because they're made of the same ingredients.
Well, they kind of are. They have a key ingredient. A key component. Oh, wait. That hoodie. See, I don't know what attack I'm supposed to use, and I'm waiting for Phoenix to be off cooldown.
Well, mana potion.
What? That doesn't help me.
Any attack even.
None of that works. Pretty sure Gungnir would not
All
help.
of your attacks have some versatility. Gungnir, you're right there, but
I got to mid-50s, like level-wise. Does that mean you got your second promotion? I got my second promotion. Pog. Did you put on the outfit? The promotion outfits are really good. It's just it sucks that they're temporary. But they are very good. I think they're probably the best costumes in the game. I can't confirm though. Ice burners are probably better.
I suppose you'd buy them.
I think everyone does. Literally everyone wants to be able to buy them, like permanent ones.
Because I want a Diabolic Esper or Mad Paradox, either or.
See, I just want, what's it? Like Catastrophe. Not specifically Catastrophes, but like the Chill Arc and Dreadlord one. Got 1 and 2 within 20 minutes of each other yesterday. Yeah, the game is pretty quick at that part, like now. Like basically, they made like the first and second promotion like super easy now. But now like the harder things to get is like third job and what's it? Masterclass. And even Transcendence is kind of difficult. But now they just kind of make it so the, what's it? The first and second one are basically you just get by doing the story. Maybe you have to go out of your way a little bit. But you also level up a lot faster and have to do less, like, stages now. Not even. It is just a story. Yeah. Before, it definitely wasn't like that, though. I'll tell you that for sure. Before, it was like you had to do specific, like, dungeons and, like, go back and, like... It wasn't, like, super annoying or anything, especially for, like, the first path. Second path was a little bit... or second job more, so it was kind of annoying to get. Mostly because Fata just has some annoying dungeons. And so having to repeat them and kill specific enemies and stuff was kind of annoying. But, like, now that's kind of part of the story. It's cool. It just says complete the dungeon, which happens to be the current story level. Yeah. That's kind of how it'll be. Which is cool, honestly. I like that they made that a bit easier. Because right now, basically, like, 90% of the places up to, like, Elria Node are, like, completely useless now in terms of, like, anything but story. Like, just to, like, get up to this place, you know? So it's kind of like they just rush through it because it's not as important. One thing that's cool about that, though, is they have, what's it? Heroic dungeons, which is just basically, like, harder versions of, those dungeons, like the story dungeons. So it's cool. Even though a lot of times, a lot of the story dungeons, besides like these kind of dungeons, later on, kind of really suck to do. Like, they're just, like, kind of bad by design. Not all of them, but there's some bad design stages, like Halls of Water. And a lot of the Fata places. And Velder. There's just a lot of bad stages out there. Yeah, Ellery Node is a place you're probably going to become the most familiar with. Because you're going to be doing it a lot. At this point, I don't know if we've done more Riggamore or Varnamir. Like, honestly. Because Varnamir was kind of a side place, you know? You know what I'm saying, Jared?
Yeah.
Besides, like, raid, but that kind of plays into it more. That's more of a side thing. Yeah. If you need help getting third job, though, once you get there, we might be able to help you, because, like, that'll just be doing some Ellery Node dungeons. Killing some spatios and stuff. But, yeah. A lot of things you just kind of have to keep playing to understand how things work. But I feel like, as of right now, how the game's built, really nothing you have to worry about until you get to Ellery Node. Because then Ellery Node, you can kind of worry about Ellery Node gear if you want to. You know? Also, what aura are you using, King of Frogs? Second path. Is that Devi? Devil. Gotcha, gotcha. Because I think Jared made the first path, which is like Aspara or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the final one, Shakti. I think all auras are pretty solid, though. Especially for PvP. Second is supposed to be the energy heavy one. Yeah. I think Shakti's also kind of energy heavy, but she has a lot of ways of getting energy. So while she, like, devours energy, she also, like, it doesn't just go into a pit. A double ace in the hole. OP.
Yeah. How many runs have we done?
2. Yeah. And
It's weird. It's like we've been in here for 20 minutes.
We haven't, though. We've been here
only
for like
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes, Jared. To be fair, we're going to be able to take a little break to do, like, Levy and stuff like that. Where I'm at, Aura gets 4 energy plus moves and 6 energy consuming moves. Yeah, basically, that's the whole point of Aura, is that I think her main 2 gimmicks is that her skills use energy, right? And that when you're in Third Awaken, you turn into, like, the cat form.
The cat form, of course.
Well, fox, but... yeah. And then I'm pretty sure most of the class just focus on specific things. Like, I think Shakti's is more like, she's part of the fox, like, or more part of the fox, and she has a lot of, like, fox moves, like Foxfire and stuff like that. Or maybe all of them have Foxfire.
I don't think so.
Does only yours? I don't remember if I had Foxfire or not. I know I have Fox moves.
Mine does not have Foxfire, and I know Freedom's did.
I think Freedom made Shakti, so... yeah. I don't know too much about the other auras, besides, like, Shakti. That's the only one I've played. I know energy absorption's really good. Huh?
All I need to know is Flying Kite.
Is that the teleport one?
Yep. Also the only move I know on Flame Lord.
Uh-huh.
Or more so, only PvE move I know in Flame Lord.
A lot of people like Aura, and Aura's like... I'm pretty sure Aura in general, like any of the Auras, are pretty like top tier characters.
Yeah.
I know Devi and Shakti are. I don't know about Aspara. But, yeah. So you used to have no trouble, like, finding raids and stuff like that. Unless you're, like, really bad. But raid's honestly pretty easy. I'm so
You
ready.
should join me in that ace in the hole. Probably kill him like faster.
Barely. Okay. Clapped.
Mm-hmm.
Some good money too. Almost a mil a run.
Almost a million.
What? You know what's gonna be fun though? The Master Road part of it. We're just gonna double ace in the whole Rosso.
That is gonna be great.
For like the 2 seconds we get to do that.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't know how I'm supposed to like fight once like I'm just waiting on cooldowns on Rena. Like on Innocent it's easy because I just reset cooldowns. But like I have like one vertical clear and one horizontal clear.
That's what makes things difficult. You gotta get yourself in certain positions to kill half the enemies.
See, I feel like every single like character should have like good clears and good like bossing, you know?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 13 seconds and I can use Phoenix again, dude. Don't worry.
Well, even this is why you have ace in the hole.
No, it's not why I have ace in the hole.
And crazy shot and arrow strafe.
Yeah, but also
And
tonight King of
master
Frogs.
skill.
After the Elsword stuff, Sonic Adventure. Like I said, Jared's gonna do the first one and then I'm gonna do the second one. But I don't think we're finishing either ones today.
Never know. Might be finishing both.
I went from somebody to kind of what?
Went from somebody to kind of fame.
Yeah. Imagine the day chat, right? When I'm popping like 1,000 average views, right? And I'm still making the good old fun content that I make today, but with less blue screens. Not no blue screens, but less blue screens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But then I also won't be sick, right? And by the time I'm popping 1K viewers, I'll probably...
Okay, you have no way of knowing you won't be sick.
I forgot you're invincible in that move.
How?
How? What do you mean? I played Rena like once.
Okay. I'm turned on your skill effects,
Why is that?
so I can see some double ace in the whole action.
Dear God. I gotta get out! No!
Don't die.
I died. Classic. Yo, guess who just got a book? Man, I love these books so much. It's a
I
good
just
read.
saw Unique out of the corner of my eye.
You did? I did what?
Mm-hmm.
No, Tycoon said you did.
Convenient timing.
I don't know. I don't know what the you did is. I'm stressing out. I'm panicking Skywalker.
So I'm like, yeah, you did get a book.
I don't know.
Could also not be. You never know with Tycoon.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Double Rena. Now see, I know Tycoon what you're thinking is like, man, if only you were in a party with both these Renas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. All these Renas, you feel like you're getting turned on.
Yeah. In fact, I know I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No!
Imagine.
See, while you can get upskirts in Elsword fairly easily, especially if you're trying for it, right? They're not that great. Like I said, Soul Worker and Closers got that, right? Closers has probably, I don't know about the most. Because Soul Worker is literally like Soul Worker basically is literally like IRL physics. You know? Like, if you literally, it's, yeah, it's crazy. Owie. Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. We're getting to the end, the final run, and we're at the final stretch of the final run! Ah!
Yeah.
And then, your boy, me, right, is gonna make some soup. And then, set up Sonic Adventure. And then, Sonic Adventure. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy. I also got an email saying that someone hacked into my Facebook. Not really hacked, just logged into my account, right? And I'm like, why? Who wants to get into my Facebook? Was it you? No. I was just curious, like, who would care about getting into, like, a random person's Facebook? Like, I have literally nothing on there. Like I said, the only reason I ever even got Facebook was simply for Facebook games. I literally don't think I've used it for, like, anything else. Got him. Okay. That was good. Just use all of our stamina to do that. It took us like 2 hours. Nice. Not too shabby.
Really think about it. It took 2 hours for me to not finish my run of stamina.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Let me put this stuff in the bank. And then, chat. Like I said, we were going to take a small break to set up Sonic Adventure and such, and maybe get some foods, or like see what the deal with dinner is, right? And then we'll be back with some Sonic Adventure. So, yes, we probably want a face cam on just because Jared will be in my room, you know? So, yeah. Tarya has updated twice within 3 days. Yeah, it's because the Don't Starve Together thing. The crossover. Like, now you can fight the,
starve together.
The deer clops. Those items. Today and last Friday. Tell me. The only thing I can imagine is that when the crossover released, and then maybe a patch for it. Whoa! What are you doing there, Foru?
What's he doing?
He's getting a whiff.
Oh.
Why'd I have no animation? I just literally just sunk. Anyway. Yeah. Like I said, we'll be back in like either like a couple minutes if we don't decide to make some, and maybe like 30 minutes if we do decide to make some. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm gonna first set up.
Back in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to see this really quick. I'm gonna see if he actually made Debbie, because I know it is. Yeah, he did make Debbie, because this is a little picture thing he had. So why'd you choose this path, King of Frogs? Any specific reason? Range?
Isn't Shakti range class?
Huh?
Isn't Shakti the range class? Or not
No.
Shakti? Or yes, Shakti.
Debbie's the
Oh, no.
long range. Oh, Debbie? Yeah. Little Devil, Yamaraja, and then Debbie. The Demon Slayer. Great. I was reading it as its first stage. That'll be. See, a lot of times you don't really remember the first form, you know, because like they're just like basically little like things. Like basically all of them follow the thing. Like all hers are like little, you know, and like Elsword's like knight, so it's like always like sword knight, magic knight, sheath knight, root knight. But then like the second one you start to remember because like you know they're at least with some characters. Like I don't really remember Noah's at all, but like say with like Elsword, that's when you have like Infinity Sword and Lord Knight and stuff like that. And then you get like their final forms. See, the one thing that you gotta know though is that range usually isn't that important in Elsword. Like in terms of like a lot of stuff. One thing that is usually just a good sign is just like if they're a magical attacker, they're probably good. That's what I've usually noticed. Or if they're new characters, they'll be. Like I said, if you ever plan on making another character, King of Frogs, you should watch like some videos on them, because like there's a lot of people who like put videos of like every single class and stuff like that, doing like certain dungeons. You can kind of see how the character is played and stuff like that, and see if it interests you. That's why I've learned to like a lot of the characters and like choose the characters I play. Like that's the reason I chose Shakti.